Welcome back. I'm Danny the Dinosaur Drawer, and today I'm excited to tell you all that I have reached exactly 1,500 subscribers. So yeah, this is a very cool moment for me. I've celebrated the 500 subscriber point and the 1,000, and 1,500 is really cool. So I'd like to thank you all. I wish I had a list of each and every one of you to thank you, but I don't, unfortunately. So yeah, to celebrate today, I decided to draw the Danny and the Dinosaur cover. I'm sure most of you have read this book as a child. It used to be my favorite dinosaur book, even though the dinosaur was not a parent's. I can't tell what type of dinosaur it is. It was not a T-Rex, definitely, even though it walked on its hind legs. It looked most like an apatosaur to me. But then it walks on its hind legs, which is kind of weird. So yeah, we're gonna draw that today. Should be fun. The dinosaur is gonna be right about here, and I'm going to be doing it with pen. So you can get out your pencil. That'll be fine. I'm just gonna use a pen to give it a better look. I do recommend using pen over pencil. Pencil is a really good starter, but pen often looks better. And if you're going to make a copy of something, like to give away to a friend, a pen will show up much better in the copy than pencil. So right now I'm just putting in the dinosaur's head. It very much reminds me of a duck. It's got one eye here, one eye here, and it has eyelashes, which is kind of weird for a dinosaur. This book is by Sid Hoff, and he did a bunch of other cartoon type things. Okay, so right now I'm going to draw Danny, so I'm going to take out my pencil because I don't want to make any mistakes. His head will be right about there. He's sort of waving. But I'm going to make him holding a pencil, because this will be Danny the Dinosaur Drawer, not just Danny. This will be me on top of the dinosaur. I always thought Danny must be super strong to be able to hold on to the dinosaur like that. He's got his hair sticking up like that, which is sort of how I wear my hair sometimes. Ears. So yeah, that's the basic gist of that, and I'll try my best to color or pen it in. There's the head of Danny for his ears. He only has 3 hairs on his head. He's got eyebrows way up here, nose, and he's smiling. Well, who wouldn't be smiling if they aren't a dinosaur? Unless it's like some ferocious dinosaur. People usually don't smile that much in Jurassic Park when they're looking at a dinosaur. Sometimes they do, but it's not very common. So with Danny's arm here, he's holding his pencil. Just gonna draw like a regular school pencil, because that's always what people recognize. They don't recognize like my mechanical pencil. And still people ask me, what type of pencil do you use? I just use my Graphic Reader 500 mechanical pencil, which I have a video about it on my channel. So if you haven't seen that, I recommend you go check it out. It's this pencil right here. By far my favorite. So now I'm going to draw Danny's pants. They're all black. They're a bit shiny, so we'll leave this part white to show the shine there. Draw his 2 feet. And his other hand right there. Yeah, that looks pretty cute. And now I will continue the dinosaur's neck. Do this with pencil just so I don't make a mistake. The dinosaur's substantially long neck. So its legs will be right about there. So that's pretty good. Let's move. Or I could zoom out a bit, I guess. It's always funny to me how little people still know about dinosaurs. And whenever I meet a dinosaur fan, they usually know a lot about dinosaurs. So there's like the people who love dinosaurs and the people who like are completely ignorant about, like they'll know the name T-Rex, and some they watched, or if they've watched Jurassic Park, will know Velociraptor, but other than that, like some know Ankylosaurus, and once you start branching out to all the other families of dinosaurs, like even though Allosaurus has like the most, is like the best well-known carnivorous dinosaur ever found, because they found like 30 skeletons of Allosaurus. Almost nobody knows about that name. So I'm adding some shading in the same style as Sid Hoff. Almost looks like the dinosaur's hair. I once went to a friend's house and they had a how to draw book by Sid Hoff, and he had how to draw a dinosaur, and it was this dinosaur, so I did draw the dinosaur. I have drawn the dinosaur before, so not that it's the hardest thing to accomplish, drawing this dinosaur. It's got these really weird feet with no claws. Put in these lines. I'm putting the back leg. I hope it fits onto the paper. These enormous feet look like sort of like kangaroo feet to me. Like this looks more like a monster almost than a dinosaur. But then everyone always says dinosaurs are monsters, but I don't really consider dinosaurs monsters. And its tail of this dinosaur is amazingly long and thick. So I guess that would be the one reason you'd fear this beast. So I would also like to say a special thank you to my, I don't want to be like pick specials or anything, but my most active subscriber, Joshua Harris. I'd like to thank you personally for always being like the first to comment and stuff. You're definitely a very enthusiastic subscriber, and I would like to thank all of the rest of you as well. But Josh, you always are first to comment, or not always, but most of the times. Like I think it's the last 3 videos you've been the first, so thank you for your support. And thank you all the other ones of you who comment and request different things for me to draw, because I really appreciate those requests. It shows that people want to draw. So yeah, now I'm just going to add some more of these lines that are on the dinosaur. And the tail of the dinosaur is going between two buildings here, which just shows how massive it is. Put in some windows here. I love how simple Sid Hoff's drawings are. Like, you still get the picture, but they're so simple, such few lines. And probably wouldn't take that long to draw, which is also handy. It makes a great kid's book as well. So he has just like 3 little lines for the grass here. So you can tell there's grass. I've often thought about making a dinosaur book. Whenever I tell someone about it, like one of our friends, they're like, "Oh, you mean for like little kids?" I'm like, "No, I would like to make or illustrate a more professional book," but everyone associates dinosaurs with kids, which sometimes annoys me, even though I know that kids love dinosaurs. But I've learned to love dinosaurs even more the older I get, the more I enjoy them. So yeah, here's most of our drawing. Now I'm just going to erase the lines we do not need from our pencil. See how it looks pretty cool? I'm going to zoom out a bit more here. And I can sign with my new way of signing, Danny the Dinosaur Drawer. I think that's a very cool sign. And then also I'll put a few of my subscribers running over the hill. Running after Danny the Dinosaur Drawer. I thought that'd be a cute idea. I have him holding a banner that says subscribe. Put in a girl there, the skirt. That's like the only way to tell the difference between girls and boys in stick figures. The girls' stick figures usually have a skirt, even though most girls don't wear skirts. So yeah, there are my subscribers, all of you running after me with your requests of different dinosaurs. And I'll have some shouts coming up here. Like, this has been one of the biggest requests, is Smilodon, so I'll put that there, or see, I'll have to check my comments. Gorgosaurus, or Gorgosuchus, or is it Gorgosaurus? I'm pretty sure. Gorgosaurus. See, I'm trying to think what else you guys are requesting for. I just have to add one more. I'll just put Triceratops, because I'm going to do a Triceratops soon. Of course, leave your comments at the bottom of this video of what you really want me to draw. I just put 3 dinosaurs, or 2 dinosaurs, 1 Ice Age creature there. So yeah, if you have not subscribed, please do so. And I'll have a lot more dinosaur drawing videos coming in the future. So look forward to seeing you then. Thanks for watching.